in today's video I'll be showing you how you can create a podcast website like this. Now why this video is very important is that I have been seeing it of long time that I am going to show you how you can create a podcast website, and because of due to the network issues I've not been able to release that video, and I do hope the network will let me focus on releasing that video today. So today I'm going to walk you through how you can be able to design a WordPress website for free. Now this is going to be absolutely free unless for two things that you are going to be paying for, which is going to be domain and hosting. Now these are the requirements for any standard website. Apart from domain and hosting, you are not going to be paying for anything again. You don't need to buy any paid plugin or any paid theme for you to be able to design this website. So guys, all you need to do is just subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, share this video so that you get notified each time I release new content. Now on this channel I talk about WordPress development, I talk about website design using other platform apart from WordPress, and I also talk about social media marketing, and I also talk about mini importation. So do well by subscribing to this channel and join the community of like-minded people who share their ideas on how we can grow our channel. So guys, in today's video all you need to do is to click on the link down below. It's going to take you down to this interface, which is hostbig.com. Now hostbig.com is a hosting company which I've currently used and it makes sense. Now the domain prices are cheap compared to other hosting now when dollar rate is high in Nigeria. Now why do you need to use my link down below? Because you are going to get discount when you bought or you buy any domain from or hosting from them, and I'm going to get a commission each time you purchase a domain link, either you purchase a domain or hosting from them. So guys, do make sure you use the link down in the video description so that I get motivated each time to release new content. So when you have logged in, all you need to do first is to register, and then after you have registered you need to come to this interface which looks exactly like this. Now this is how your website, this is how the interface is going to look like. So the first thing you need to do is hover onto hosting, and then you are going to see several hosting. So from here you can see that I have one hosting with them, and then you can order a new hosting here, and then you can order WordPress hosting. You can see your available add-ons, you can manage your SSL certificate, and the next thing you need to know is that you need to come to your domain here, and then you see that I have one domain here with them, and then you can pay for your domain renewal in case you have several domains and maybe they have expired and then you need to renew those domain. All you need to do is hover to this place and renew your domain. The next you are going to do here is to click on register a new domain, which you are going to be doing right now. And then you can transfer a domain from another hosting company. Let's say you are hosting your domain with Namecheap, so you can actually transfer your domain from Namecheap to Hostbig using this link or clicking on this one here. So what you need to do first is you can hover on to register a new domain. Here we are going to search for a domain name that we are going to be paying for. So the first thing you need to consider is that the extension you are going to use. Now if you are using .com, you are going to pay 19,919 naira, which is equivalent to 20,000 or so. If you are going to use .net, you are going to pay 29,900 naira, which is as 30,000 naira. Now why do rank better when you use this domain extension? But we are going to go for the cheapest one, which is .com.ng. So all you need to do is click over here and then search for the domain you want to use. And let's say I'm giving it a try, so I'm going to be typing getting it right .com.ng. So I'm going to search and see if this domain extension is available, or this domain is available. gettingitright.com.ng. Now you can actually see that this domain is available, so all I need to do is click to add to cart. But I'm going to show you the most easiest way you can go about this whole buying your domain and so forth. But you can see that .com is not available. .org you can actually get it, which costs 57,200. .ng is available. .org is not available. That means when I type .getitright.com, I'm not going to get this domain. Why? Because somebody else is using it. But I use .com.ng, it is available. So guys, what we need to do, come over to hosting and then click on WordPress hosting. Now after you've clicked on WordPress hosting, you are going to see their plans here. They have 3 plans here for WordPress. You have the WP, that is WordPress starter plan, we have the WordPress professional plan, and then we have the WordPress unlimited plan. Now what you are seeing here is monthly payment. The moment I shift this cursor to this place, you are going to see the yearly plan. And what are the yearly benefits? You're going to be paying 30,000 naira monthly and yearly for this starter plan. Why for the professional plan you're going to be paying 90,000 naira, and why for the unlimited you're going to pay 190 naira, 190,000 yearly. Now there are certain features here that you need to understand, so you can just go through them and then choose whatever you want. But if you go for the starter plan and you pay for yearly, you are going to get a free .com.ng domain. That means you are not going to pay for the domain separately. It's already included here. The fee is already included here. But if you are going for the professional plan, you are going to get a free .ng domain, a free .com.ng for yearly plans. You are going to get it. But if you are going for the unlimited, you are going to get a free .com.ng domain, a free .ng domain, you are going to get .org domain, .com.ng, and so forth. So whichever one you want to go, let's say we want to go with the starter plan, all we need to do is click on order now. But let's say for instance you want to just go for monthly plan, where I'll be teaching you where you can add your domain. So I just move it back to monthly plan, and then you come over here and click on order now. Now it's going to bring out this interface. It's going to ask you, are you going to register a new domain? Do you want to transfer your domain from another registrar? That means you have a domain with another hosting company and you want to transfer it to them. Or do you have an existing domain and you just want to update the name servers, or you want to use a domain I've already purchased? For instance, you've already purchased a domain with them and then you want to use it. So the first process I showed you, where you can buy domain, and let's say you actually paid for the domain, this is what you are going to click here, and then you will see the domain appear. But since we did not pay for it, we just need to click register a new domain, and then we are going to come over here and type Getting It Right. Now you are going to choose the extension here .com.ng, and then you are going to check. Now you are going to see that it is available, so you can add to cart and then you continue to check out. Then you click continue. Now you are going to see your order summary here. This is the amount you are going to be paying yearly, but because we want to pay monthly, you can choose over here and come to monthly, and then you actually see the price here changes. Then you click on continue. Do you want a free DNS management from 1 year? You can click yes. If you want ID protection, it's going to cost you an extra 8,500, and I don't want that. So all I need to do is click on continue. So guys, this is the amount I am going to be paying, and you're going to be paying 5,700 naira for this. Now remember, you are paying for two things. You are paying for hosting and domain, but since you are paying monthly plan, you are going to be renewing your hosting 3,000 naira every month. That is what you should know. But the 2,700 naira 2,700 you are paying for your domain is yearly, it's not monthly. That simply means you're not going to be paying 5,700 naira monthly. You're going to be just paying 3,000 naira. But if you decide to go for the yearly plan and you pay 30,000 naira, your domain will be included in that plan. So whichever choice. So after you've done that, you need to click on checkout, and then you'll be given an account to pay. But because I don't want to buy, I've already purchased it, so you can come over here and then you will see your details and everything. You can see your user management, so you can click on user management. When you click on user management, you are going to see where you can invite users and so forth. So you can come over to your dashboard here. So when you click on your dashboard, you come over to this place. So you see that I have one unpaid invoice, and here I have one domain, and here I have one hosting. So I have already paid for it. You can see that it is in your journey.com.ng. so you can actually see it here that it is active. So I click on manage. So when you click on manage, you can click on this place to log into your control panel, and let's say you don't want to log in, so let's click on visit website. And when you click on visit website, it's going to take you to this interface here where you are going to install WordPress. So you are going to choose a country, the language you are going to be using for your WordPress, and since I'm going to use English, I click on English and then I click on continue. So now you are going to enter some details here. For instance, the site title, I'm going to name it Lola. And then for the username here, I'm going to name it admin. Depending on what you want to use. From here, I'm going to import my password. Sorry, need to hide it. So here I'm going to import my email. Sorry, I need to check this email and be sure.